I'm Abbey.
And I'm Lenka.
And we're
Lights, Camera, English.
And today I've brought Lenka somewhere rather serious for a serious chat. Lenka, I have a serious question to ask you today.
You do?
Yes, about a serious topic.
Okay.
So I've brought you to a cemetery to discuss it.
All right.
Okay. How do you feel you'd wish to be treated once you've passed?
Being an atheist and having grown up in a communist atheist country, I don't really believe in afterlife.
Okay.
And so the whole religious thing is not really that important. So I don't really have any clear wishes of how. I think whatever my kids do is fine with me. After all, I'll be dead.
Yes,
so.
yeah.
But if you ask me, and if I had to have a wish, then I think I would like to have my ashes scattered.
Okay.
I like the idea of, I picture this lovely hill and then being scattered all into the space, like being everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
That's really lovely. That's very nice. And is there a particular hill that you have in mind, or does it?
No, because I haven't really thought about this until you asked.
Okay, all right. I do kind of spring it on you. Okay.
What
That's
about you?
Beautiful. Well, actually, on the note of ashes, my stepdad, who's a minister and a priest, he mentioned something quite interesting to me about being scattered. That it means that just in the way that you want to be scattered because it means you're everywhere and nowhere, that he advises some families to, even if the body is cremated, to bury or have at least a location where those ashes are put, so that, because at the time of a death, you don't necessarily know how you'll feel in 3 years about the passing of this relative or person, and to prepare for the possibility that you might want to visit a place that represents them in some way.
I see.
That it's nice to have that somebody buried or placed somewhere, so there's a location to go to.
Could be the hill.
It could be the hill, exactly. Yeah. So yes.
So there is a location
but it's
that's
free.
connected, and then at the same time it's free, and then your relatives can feel your presence wherever they go.
Yes,
so
that
you're kind
is
of
beautiful.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But anyway, your thoughts?
My thoughts. Well, as you know, I'm quite into the environment and the cycle of life and all this. So I would be interested in being buried, but not in a place like this, but kind of buried free and wild, in some way to actually to return my nutrients, what was given to me to give me life, back into the cycle, so that it's feeding a tree. I'd like to push up a tree or something very natural.
That's a beautiful thought.
Yeah, I'd quite like that.
I kind of like that too.
Yeah.
So I might tell my kids they have several options. Option number 1 is do whatever you want.
It is for them in the end, actually, isn't it?
It's absolutely. Yeah. It's up to them.
Yeah.
Option number 2 would be to have the ashes scattered. But I would also like to become a tree. I like that. Quite appeals to me. The idea.
What tree would you choose?
A chestnut.
A chestnut? I think I'd choose an oak.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice choice.